With less than 2 weeks to go before her inauguration, President-elect Park Geun-hye is expected to be sworn in without her cabinet ministers in place. This amid ongoing wrangling at the National Assembly over her proposal to restructure the government. Park Ji-won reports.
President-elect Park Geun-hye will announce her second round of nominations for key government posts on Wednesday morning at 11 a.m. Korea time. Transition team spokesperson Yoon Chang-jung did not specify the scope of the nominations, but experts agree it's highly likely the list will include nominees for the Park Geun-hye's chief of staff and other senior presidential secretaries. Last week, Park announced nominees for Prime Minister, Presidential Security Service Chief, and National Security Office Chief. However, that still leaves a long list of key ministerial positions unfilled. That list was expected to be announced later this week or early next week, following a National Assembly vote on the President-elect's government restructuring bill. The ruling Henry Party and the main opposition Democratic United Party had initially agreed to vote on President-elect Park's government structuring bill either on this Thursday or next Monday. However, the parties are still poles apart in terms of their negotiations over what form the bill will take, so watchers say it will be almost impossible to vote this week. If the reform bill passes next Monday and President-elect Park announces her entire cabinet nominations following the passage, this gives the administration 7 days to process everything before Park is inaugurated on February 25th. Confirmation hearings for each cabinet member could take up to 20 days, so Park would potentially have to begin her state affairs with outgoing President Lee Myung-bak's cabinet ministers for a while. To quicken the process, watchers say there's a possibility Park will announce her new cabinet nominees before the National Assembly passes the bill once the ruling and opposition parties agree on the government reform ideas. Park Ji-won, Arirang News.